Well, something totally different this week. I'm down with my son. We're going to spend the evening, and what a beautiful evening it's going to be. We're going to spend it on the River Severn in search of a barbel. We've been here once before. Dylan there was very lucky in the fact that the first time he came on the River Severn, he backed himself a £10 barbel. Can he do it again? Time will tell. Okay, here we are, rods are in. Dylan there's just priming the spot, getting a load of hemp out with a large feeder. A good dozen casts before we start. Well, this weather doesn't know what to do. We've had a nice big rain cloud come over us, threatening thunder. So the brollies have gone up, and now it's disappeared and the sun's back out. Still, we're fishing. It's early days yet. Still very bright, very warm. I don't expect much yet. We're just in place, everything's set up and ready for the dusk. Right, just to give you a bit of an insight into what it is I'm doing and how I'm going to approach it. I'm no expert by any means, and some of you out there might have totally different ways of doing this, but this is how I like to fish the rivers. Just a simple running ledger setup. On the right hand I'm going to fish a cage feeder, which is basically going to feed over my left hand. I'm going to run with a bigger bait for the entire session on the left, but on the right hand I'm going to mess around a little bit. I'm going to start off with a ground bait, and I've chosen the hemp and Halley crush mix. It's a good mix. Make it nice and stodgy so it stays in there until it's definitely down on the bottom and releases as slow as I can. Into that I've got a few pellets mixed in, and then I've got a 2.5 foot, 3 foot hook link. To the end of that I've opted for a double pellet on a size 14. Dylan's running with 3 pellets, one of them being a fake. Again, same method, but he's going with 3 pellets, and so he's already had a couple of little knocks on there, but that's how I'm going to fish my right hand. There's a little tip for you guys out there: don't always need to use those big pellet baits for the barbel on the river. Tend to find a lot of fish, especially earlier in the season like this, tend to come on a smaller bait. When I'm using 6mm pellets, a double 6mm pellet, and what we do is we take a tiny bit of super glue and we just put a little spot on one side of the pellet, stick them together, and then all I do is, using a pellet bander, put them onto the hair so that the hair falls into the middle of the pellets. Just fix the band onto the hair before you tie your knotless knot, and then I fish them with a size 12 or a 14. job, I think. Well, it's not quite what we wanted, but it's a start. Little chub. A hell of a bite though. Can I pull the tip over? And he's been in a bit of the walls. If I just turn him over, he's lucky to be with us, I'd say, because half his top fin's missing. There. And he's got a right old bite in the bottom. So either the old river otters had him or a pike's had hold of him. I can't see any marks on the opposite side, so good chance that that's been an otter. Right, well, let's get him back. Back to his watery home. Well, you've saved us a blank. Thanks, mister. Really nice to see the sand martins back again this year. And they seem to be in big numbers too this year. There's even more holes in that bank. And they do seem to be thriving. Lovely birds. Oh, the fast little white. It's not chocolate. Again on that 14 mil pallet. Oh, it's a better one this time. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, hit him. Still not a barbel, but a nice lovely chub. At least it's a bit of rod bending while we wait for the dust to come in and the bigger guys to move on in over the base. Nice little scrap, but yeah, hopefully we'll get no whiskers. It's a good sign that there's fish on the spot. Maybe the activity of them on the spot will bring the old whiskers to have a look around. Right, get him back. Get the speed up and topped up again. Well, as you can see, conditions have changed slightly for us. Some nice welcome cloud rolled in. Temperatures have dropped slightly. It still feels very muggy, but it is a little cooler and a little duller, so looking much better for the fishing side of things. And indeed we just had that small chub. So hopefully, just a few hours left until darkness, things will start to improve. For those of you that might be wondering what the orange line is that's attached to my line, it's basically ESP marker gum. Once I've found the spot that I'm fishing to, it basically helps to get the same distance when I'm recasting. We attach a marker gum to the line at a set point, maybe the spigot or the first eye, and cast out before recasting. We set the marker gum to the point of the rod that we've chosen, clip it up, and then cast. And basically, you're casting right on top of your spot every time. Definitely worth doing, and it's accurate baiting can really pay off. That way you're not spreading bait all over the swim. hopefully it'll do just that for us. Come on the barbel. Dylan's into his first fish. Heck of a bite that. That didn't have hoop over, didn't it? What are you calling?
I don't reckon it's a barbel.
Chub?
Yeah.
Something's definitely happened though in the last half an hour. We've had double the bites. Oh, nice chub, yeah. Well then, mate. Well, you finally have the mark, pal. You ain't blanked whatever happens. A nice little chub. I don't know, £1.5 maybe. Much bigger in here, but it's a start, pal. Oh, good catch. So yeah, at least things are starting to hot up. Right, let's have a decent fish between us, shall we? What you reckon? Well, another nice chub. Again, not what we're after, but they're getting a bit bigger. So, do a favour, go back with you and tell Mr. Barbel to come visit us. Thank you. Well, now Dusk has arrived, the bites have really hotted up. And we've had a few chub and Dylan's into his first ever river bream. Oh, £3–4. Well done, matey. Rattling the species off at least. Let's hope them bigger ones come in, eh? Nice one, mate, fair play. Well, that was an awesome take. I'll be very surprised if that's not a barbel, kid. Give it a good account of itself. Yeah?
Huh?
Is it giving a good account of itself?
Yeah. Better than anything yet, like.
Make sure your drag's set right though, yeah?
Yeah. Oh baby.
Pulling back that, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's got to be a barbel, this.
Fancy netting this for it.
Expertly done. Well done, lad. Yes, lad.
What was it?
We got what we came for. Well done, my mate.
Got the whiskers on.
Yeah, beautiful fish, aren't they?
Nice.
Oh, I'm chuffed for you, mate.
Buzzing.
Yeah, not the biggest, but hey, it's kicked us off. About, well, that's a good, I don't know, £4–5? Something like that.
What we came for.
Yep, it sure is, pal. Well done, let's hope we can get another one. Well done, mate. Well, it's all about the boy now. He just changed there to a boilie. And within minutes, the rod was away. Cracking bites, eh? If you can't beat them, join them. Give it a few more minutes. Oh, and as I speak, there's a clack on the right on, left on that. That was very chubby, wasn't it? Yeah, very chub-like. One bang. But there's a lot more fish in the swim now. A barbel showing up already. It's looking good. Looking good for more. Well, that one's a good sized chub. A lot more respectable, but that's not what I want. Come on, mate. Just change to a boilie with myself. Same one that you put on. Bang. Brilliant. Gotta love the fight these give, haven't you? Wish you could get bloody barbel as big as car. £80 barbel, that's, you know.
You'd be running your ragged up and down the river.
I tell you what, mate, they fight. Pound for pound, they beat cars.
Yeah, 100%. Like athletic carp, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, they've got to be in the river, haven't they?
Yeah.
Oh, he's not ready. Oh, he's gone. Oh. Oh. Got to show that drag's got to be right, because that last minute, man, as soon as you see that bit, they don't like that. Oh. Get that right up. Still not ready.
Nice.
Well, finally, we got what we came for. A nice bar of gold. Just weighed it. A respectable £7.4. Nice fish. What a fight to give. What a scrap. Absolute barometer of a fish. I love fishing for these. I don't do enough of it. Should come more often. So, yeah. One each for me and the lad. Spot on. And the night is young, as I say. So plenty of time for another one yet. Let's hope that's them moving in now. Thank you very much, mister. Let's have a double. Well, it's another chub, but they're getting a bit bigger. That one's almost £3.5. Yeah, cracking knock off that one. But they've become a little bit of an increase now, haven't they? I wouldn't mind a really big one, but I think that's enough of these smaller ones. Oh, okay, so getting out a bit of weed, I think. Oh yeah, let's see if we can get through these in a bit much. Well, the majority of the fish I'm having are coming on SLK 15mm baits that have been heavily soaked in the SLK bait soak, and small mesh stocking bags of mixed crayfish pellet. Getting through them now, so I'll have to knock a few more off. again, that's okay. Not as big this time, but probably around about the same size as yours, I think. 4.5, maybe. But yeah, again, lovely fish. I'll let this light off. Probably see that better now. They're beautiful fish. Absolutely stunning. And the amount they fight is just incredible. I know I've said it before, but it amazes me every time. For the size of them, they are battlers. Right, thank you, pal. Let's get you back. Getting lots of little chub rattles now. Something magical about the river though. Peace and tranquility. Just sitting there watching those green lights. Waiting for one to rip off. A nice way to spend the weekend. Come on, Whiskers. Well, that's us all loaded, ready for the off. Unfortunately we never got any more barbel. Just plenty of chub, more than enough. To be honest, it became a nuisance in the end. But well, we give it till 1:30 in the morning, and I think we've both had enough. We're done in, so we're off. McDonald's, got a coffee. But again, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this short one. And well, not quite sure where we'll be next time, but we'll see you then.